Welcome to Mug TCG. This is Mug Tucker, and today we have POE ECL. As you can see, we have a lot of pilot cards, and we have Biggs, we have Luke Skywalker, we have Chewbacca, and for sure we have R2D2 that is going with a lot of decks, and Poe Dameron itself, because we can use his action a lot of times in this deck. And the piloting is the main thing about jump to light speed, so let's play with Poe, right? And Poe can be really good because we can play like, use his action, Land of Falcon. Now we have a 5, actually a 6-5 and turn 3. Then we can place like R2 or another pilot there and create a big unit like Chewbacca maybe. And we can attack for a lot. It's something that he can't bounce, your opponent can't use Vanquish, can use Takedown, stuff like that. And we still have ECL, so that's why we're still using Poe, we're still using Wreck, because sometimes they just close the game. You can play Poe just play in exhaust. You don't even need to use ECL now. You can just, okay, I have a Poe here. You have full space, you need to deal with this next turn. I would just attack you for a lot. I can discard your pilot maybe with Poe. I can attack for 8 in your base because I can discard a card and make it 2 damage in your face, or maybe I can make you discard a card from your hand, right? This is a really cool deck, and different from the other aggro decks, we have EJECT and Poe, because we can sometimes combo, because we can like play Black 1 or Green Squad in turn 1, or Phoenix, then in turn 2 we can use the Poe's action, put it as a pilot there, and this unit, attack for more, attack for 5 damage, then use EJECT to take out the Poe to a ground unit. Now we have a 4-6 to attack in the next turn, and we draw a card with EJECT, right? This is really, really cool. So this is it. Let's stop talking and go to the gameplay. Boba Fett Blue. This is a different one, right? We're not seeing this a lot, I think. I think I will keep this hand. We have Bright Hope that can be good, because we know that Boba Fett's... Actually, I don't know, because this is a Boba Fett Blue, which is different, but... most of Boba Fett's use space units, so... let's see. I think we'll source this Wrecker and one of this. Because maybe we can play this cast in the ground. Let's play this Phoenix. And okay. Dr. Persian, we'll have Black 1, we'll have another Red Rock Shake twice. Let's resource this one. I'm really afraid of Power of the Dark Side here, so I think I will play this Black 1 first. Then maybe we can use his action here. Yeah, let's do this. He can use like Pearl's position, make an opening or something like that. Let's see. 1 direct damage here. Let's do this. Confiscate, okay, let's take for 3. The good thing here is that our leader is not like the other ones, so the confiscate is okay. We can do this again in the next turn. We have Sabine's Masterpiece, we have Bright Hope. I think now we can resource this Cassian. We can play like full space here. We have this Luke that is really good. Let's see. We can play this Luke as a pilot and Poe Dameron as a pilot too. Let's see what he's going to do now. Okay, let's see. Persian again. 1 damage in the base. I'm fine with it. Looks a lot like a control deck. It's really different, right? Yeah, I think I will do this one first. As a pilot here. Here actually. Let's see. Open fire, okay. Move this to the ground arena, which is good. Now we can do this as a pilot there. We can attack for 5. Put 1 damage there. Attack. And okay, now we have this Luke here in the ground, which is good too. We'll have Sabine's Masterpiece. You'll have R2D2. Can play these, and these maybe. I think our resource is Bright Hope. Didn't show to us yet. Space unit. Let's see. I think the main thing here about this deck is like it's a control deck, but every time he use like open fire, force show kind of stuff, he deal one more indirect damage, right? Looks good. But let's see. No glory, only results. So we still can deploy here. I really want to defeat this, but I think this 3 damage can be better in the face. So yeah, that's why I'll attack face here. I will not attack 3 in dispersion. Let him draw a card. 1 damage in the face, that's not a problem. Let's deploy here. I'll do 4 here, then we can play this as a pilot here. Here, because I'd rather make him defeat this one than this one. We'll have Poe now, which is good. Let's resources Mulan Falcon. Maybe we can win this turn. Let's see what he's going to do. Because now he only has 6 resources. He have deploy, but he don't have a space unit to deal that 4 damage. Vigilance. Okay, this is a good card because he can defeat this or this. Yeah. Heal 5. We can play Poe, but maybe Poe defeating this Boba Fett can be better. Or not. I think I would just play here and defeat this Persian without doing nothing. Let's see. I could use this Poe to defeat Boba Fett, discarding this heroic sacrifice, but I think I would just take 3 here. We can take 8 here or just claim to take with Poe for. Oh, let's take for 4 here. I don't think I will use this heroic sacrifice right now. Let's keep it, because we can do 10 damage with Poe, right? Yeah. Let's resource this black one. Maybe we shouldn't even resource, but we have Cassian here. Yeah, we have. So yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. He needs to defeat this Poe or heal. He can use vigilance in this Poe here. Defeated, heal 5. Okay, that's GG. So we can use Rare Sacrifice here, discarding a card to do 2 damage. And the base. GG! Okay. Okay, we're against Captain Rex. Green probably is the purpose, the unit of purpose combo. I just posted this video like 1 hour ago or something like that. And this deck is actually really strong. It's probably one of the most fun decks that I've played before. It's really good. This hand sucks. This handle is definitely not good. Let's move in here. Okay, we just lose this game. Because he's probably going to, if he have the combo in hand, he just will do and not even have a 31 unit here, right? This is bad. Let's resource 1 Poe here and maybe Timely. Yeah. Let's claim. What do we have here, right? We have Biggs, we have Bright Hope. I think I'm going to resource this one, maybe. Yeah. I will defeat this right now. Let's see. Let's claim. He can play a cost 2 now. He can't create a clone because he didn't attack. Oh, this was good to us. We can defeat here and still be alive. I think it's what I'm going to do. Okay. Um, let's play Bright Hope too. I don't think I will bounce this to my hand. Next turn he can deploy. He didn't use commands or resupply, which is good because he didn't ramp. So now he can just deploy. Let's resource this red leader. Okay. We could use his action here, but I think it would just deploy right now. Let's see. He can deploy, create a clone token, 2 droids. The Marauder, okay. He can defeat my Bright Hope now, which is bad. I think I would just play Poe here right now. And we can attack for 7. Let's see. He passed, so I will just take for 3 here. Then I will take for 4. Now, if he found the unit, yeah, he probably have the in hand, right? Because he just claimed. So he probably have the combo now, and we just will lose the game right now. Yeah, let me see. We can do something. We can take for 10 with Poe. Take him by surprise. Yeah, I think I will just take for 3 first. Let's see. Yeah, he need to do this if he wants to try to win the game. So now that's GG. We don't have nothing else to do here anymore. We'll have time intervention. We can't do too much here. Yeah, that's GG. And if you want to play with this deck, you can find in my channel. I just play with this. Rex Green is really cool deck, and as you can see here, he just won with the unit of purpose, which is insane in this deck, right? Let's see. Yes. Yeah, because he can take for 14, 20, 27, and yeah, that's GG, right? Let's concede here. POE Blue. Let's see what we can do here. This hand is kind of weird, but we can deploy Poe in the turn 2 with this eject. Maybe it can work. Yeah, I think I will do this because in this match, this is good, right? I think I will resource this Silent Intervention and this Bright Hope. Let's play Green Squadron here. Let's see. He claims, let's pass. He can defeat our Green Squadron, maybe. We have another Wrecker. 2 Wreckers here is not that bad for the late game. Because you already have Time Intervention here, you have the ECL, but I think you should resource 1. He did resupply, so we can do this. We can do this as a pilot. And take 5. Then eject here. And pass. We have double intervention in hand. I think we'll keep this. This turn we can play 2 units. I think I will resource this Cassian. Because next turn maybe we can play, if we draw a cost 2, we can play Sabine's Masterpiece and a cost 2, or we can play Cassian from Smuggle ready. Piet, I think we'll just take for 3 here first. He can deploy, and he did deploy. So let's take for 4 here. Okay. Yeah, I think I would need to play. I know that he can play that 6/6 Sentinel in space, which is really good, but I think we should play something here. We'll have Leia, we'll have Sabine's Masterpiece. I think we should resource this one. I don't think we will play anymore in space. Okay, let's attack for 3 with this one. Let's see, he didn't play the Sentinel, which is good. Vigilance, okay. That's not that good. We can play Leia maybe to attack with this one. Because this way, if he attacks with Piet, that I don't think he will, we can claim. Let's see. Okay, that's not good. Let's pass here. We have Wrecker, Eject. Let's resource this Eject. Let's see. Okay, he defeated there. So I think I would just play this Wrecker, dealing the one played first. And defeating this Piet, passing 5 damage in the base. He can't play Arctans this turn because it's a cost 8 and Piet is not dead anymore. Let's see. Traitorous, okay. I was not expecting this. We can defeat here. But I will go with 4 in the face. He can't defeat this Wrecker with this Leia, so I'm fine with it. He can restore 1, which is bad, but if he attacks to us, it's really good because we can swing for 7 the next turn. Let's see. He claimed that. We have another Wrecker. Let's keep this one in hand because we have Thermal Intervention. And I think this turn I should play Blue Leader with a 5/5 in the ground, right? Or maybe to defeat this one, but I don't think it's the right call here. And I will actually resource this Red Leader. This Red Leader, yeah. Okay, he defeat there. I think he can take for 4. Or maybe I should play this one. Actually, no. I think I will go with 4 here. Let's see. Because I have Cassian. Then... Let's see. He will take 3 in something. Maybe Poe? Okay, he didn't. Let's play this Cassian now. We can't take for 3 here. If he attacks with Avenger right away in the next turn to defeat this Cassian, we can use a Wrecker Sacrifice take for 6 and win the game. And we still can use Wrecker with Time Intervention to defeat this Leia and pass damage, right? Chewbacca is a good card here. I think I will resource this bigs. Let's see. Please attack with Avenger. Please attack with Avenger. Let's see. Yeah, GG. So we can use Rock Sacrifice here, attack for 6, and that's game. So we're against Han Solo Green, which is a good deck. And would you like to mulligan? For sure, because we don't have a turn 1. And this is the second time that this has happened today. What is going on? Okay, let's resource this Leia and Cassian. Not playing something turn 1 is really bad. Let's pass here. Let's claim. Blue leader again. Okay, let's resource this one. I would just play this blue leader here without doing nothing. Waylay, let's claim. He can deploy in the next turn, which is really bad to us. Let's resource this Biggs. Actually, I didn't suppose... Yeah, I don't know. Let's play this blue leader again. Let's put this as a pilot there. And claim, because this is everything what we can do here. 10 type 4. This is really bad to us. Let's resource this Chewbacca. We can't fit this Han Solo right now, which is good. With ECL. So I would do this. And I would do both here. So I will discard this red leader to deal 2 damage here. Then I think this Luke to make him discard a card. And if it is Han Solo, which is good. Most of the cards of the Han Solo wants to play is cost 7, so... And I made him discard a card, so there's a tough decision, right? Han Solo, okay. Okay, so let's deploy here as a ground unit. Let's take for 4. This is a bad problem, because we can't deal with this, because he defeated our unit. And I'm not expecting that. So... I think I will resource this Leia. And that will take for 6. Due to damage there, I made him discard again. So 2 here. Then this one to make him discard a card. Ewing, okay. Now I will play this black one. If he attacks, we claim. Ooh, maybe we need to defeat this, right? Okay, I will be really... I don't know if I have to do this. He probably will claim now. He's not. Okay, I will claim now, because I don't want to take this 5 damage. But we're in a bad position here. Really bad, actually. I think I will not resource here. Because if he plays Surprise Strike, we just lose the game, right? Okay. Maybe we can do something like... I really don't want to discard here. Let me check. He can take for 5. Yeah, we need to defeat this right now. So 1 damage here. Defeat by Poe. Looks like a right call. Maybe it's supposed to attack first with it. Oh, well, play. I think I will play this Cassian here. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm supposed to attack with Poe. Then I don't know. We're gonna defeat. No, with Surprise Strike. Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah. Let's resource this another Cassian. Ah! And now he can just win the game the next turn with Surprise Strike, maybe. But maybe he doesn't have, so let's take for 4. Let's take for 3. We can use Cassian again. Or play a lot of units, but... I think I should play this one. Because he can... He can attack for 6, then attack with something, I don't know. He needs to find Surprise Strike. Without Surprise Strike, he don't win. Okay, he have this. But this is the necessary? I don't think so. Because he can only fit one unit here, right? Yes, we can attack here for GG. Okay. Oof, close one. Jango Fett, Turk and Tail. Use it 2, 4, 5, 2. Okay. This should be a tough match, right? Let me see. No, I don't think I will mulligan this hand. I know it feels kind of weird, but I should resource this eject. I know that I can use early in the game, but I don't know. I don't know if it's that good. Yeah, he can just defeat here right now. Let's claim here. Time intervention. Red leader. I think I will keep this time intervention in hand. I know that maybe I don't have something to play in the next turn, and this is really bad. But in the worst scenario, just play this Chewbacca. 1 direct damage here. Okay, we have this. Rogue Strike twice, that can be good. We can play these as a pilot here. I think I'll play this as a pilot first. I know that he can attack here to exhaust. I know that, but now I have a B unit for the next turn. I think I'll put the damage here. He still can fit this unit this turn, I think. With triple block raider, ruthless raider, he can defeat this unit. Okay, but he played a lot of low cost units. Let's resource this one. First thing here is attack for 10. If I deploy, he probably will just exhaust my leader, which is bad. But yeah, I think I would just use this pull right now. I think I will defeat this one, dealing 2 damage, and make him discard a card maybe, and lose all of my hand. Yeah, I think I will do this. Actually, I don't need to. Yeah. And this one, deal 2 damage, and this. Okay, so 2 damage here, and this one to make him discard a card. Because he's struggling, right? He's played a lot of low-cost units. Maybe he doesn't have 2 good cards in hand. Let's see the card in sneak attack that he discarded, which is good to us. I think we'll put this damage and this Falcon here. We still have deploy, which is good. And I will say pass. Let's see. Okay. Let me refresh here. He's still thinking. Because he can do more damage. He can do like 6 damage in my base. But I still have deploy too, so. I think I will pass again. Okay, he wants to defeat this POE maybe? Okay, I will deploy now. Because maybe have a P38, he can attack for 2 here, P38, and defeat here. So now if he attack my POE armor, can be good. This POE leader, right? Okay, he would exhaust with this. Okay, next turn, maybe we can win by defeating this Jango. I can defeat this Jango with POE. Then, okay, this is not the cards that we want to see here. Let me see. I can defeat this Jango, then, but the one take is first. So if I do 2 damage here, he can still exhaust because this is not defeated yet, right? Yeah. So let's resource this Cassian, because maybe we can use it. Let's take for 10 now. He needs to stop my POE right away. Yeah. I will attack here for 4. Okay, we need to be aware now because he can just win the game. He attack for 3. I'm going to 22. I can't let him attack with this one. So I would just play Cassian as a red unit. Because if he attacks with this one, he can play like something else like Ruthless Raider or something like that. Yeah, now I go to 22. Oh, okay, he attacked for 5. He's still not defeating me. Maybe he have Veteran Raiders in hand or something like that. Let's see. Okay. 24 to 24. Okay, that's GG. Woo, so this bait here was a good one. Because if you attack with this one first, he could just, I don't know, do something, right? Maybe this Boba Fett. Like, if I didn't play this guy, like I just passed, if he attacked for 2 here, he could just like, then I played Cassian, he played this Boba Fett, then do 1 damage in this Cassian, and we just lose the game because he have this +2 damage by Cap's melee. That's why I played this Cassian here to bait him attack there, then we claim and win the game. Vader Blue. We're speaking a lot of new leaders with blue today. I will not mulligan. This hand looks good. Let's resource this. Maybe this one because we can attack with more with this. And this is not that bad because it costs 1. But yeah, I will resource this Luke. I know the Luke is really good, but okay, we can use this CL to defeat here. And I think I will do this right now. Yeah, with this one. Because I don't want him to attack, they create tokens and stuff like that. I know that I can, with black one, we can ping damage and defeat that. But I'll read it this way. We'll have Cassian, we'll have blue leader to the next unit that he's going to play. I would not put POE here right now. I would just take for 3 because we have leader, right? Yeah. Actually 2, right? Okay, this is a problem because he can just defeat here and kind of stuff, but let me see. Yeah, we don't defeat there, but I'm fine with it. Just this 3 damage. Because next turn he needs to defeat this black one, because otherwise I can just take 2 in the base, then 1 damage there, right? And we can fix this problem. Let's pass here. We have Wrecker, we have a Rock Sacrifice. Maybe we should keep this wrecker. Okay, he's going to defeat this black one for sure. Yeah. We can defeat here now. He can create another one. This is bad because we're losing the space now. Okay. But I think we need to defeat this one. And we can create a big unit now. Not that big, but... Pilot here and pass. We'll have eject, which is not that good in this turn. But maybe we can use eject to defeat to maybe in the Vader, right? Let's resource the rock sacrifice. Okay, this was not good. I think I will attack here and the base. Let's see. For me, if he defeat this range squadron is really good because we can deploy as a ground unit. Yeah, and he probably would do this. So now we can do this. He just won the space. He have a lot of units there. He will create one more with Vader now. Let me refresh here. Yes. Yeah, yes, yeah. If your Poe dies this turn, yeah, you can lose your Poe in this turn. He will be here exhausted, then you still can play. Deploy as a ground unit. Then let's pass here. We have Chewbacca, we have Sabine's Monster Piece, we already use ECL, so we're probably will not doing too much with it. But I think the play here is maybe... This here is not that bad too. Let's resource this Masterpiece. Because he probably will deploy there, probably wants to use Barrage or something like that. Then I would just use Eject here. Maybe because he still can use Barrage, right? Yeah, I think I would take for 3 first. I can take the 6 damage, right? Let's see if he's going to use Barrage. Yeah, he did. He can fit these 2 units. Okay. Now I'm going to do this. Then next turn we can use Wrecker. But yeah, I should resource the... I shouldn't resource this one because now we can't play enough in this turn. I will attack for 3. I think I will. I can use this just to draw a card, right? Or maybe... yeah, I think I will do this just to draw a card. Let's claim here. We don't have ECL, so if we draw Timely Intervention, this should be great. Okay. That's why he's playing with blue. We didn't draw the Timely Intervention, which is bad. Let's take for 3 here. I think we just lose the game in the next turn. So yeah, we don't have nothing else to do here, so let's just play this, dealing for the 5 damage there. And GG. Yeah. Palpatine Blue. Okay, a hard control deck. I think we can keep this hand maybe. No, I think I will mulligan this hand. Okay, let's resource this Cassian and this Falcon gear. Yeah, we at least had Luke Skywalker, but I'd rather play like in space. Right? Let's see. Let's play Luke as a unit. And pass. He can use like Power of the Dark Side, Merciless Contest, or something like that. We can play Red Leader costing less now because we have a pilot, right? But this Falcon is better. I think we will resource this eject. I know that I can use eject in the next turn if we play something in space right now, but I don't want to. Okay, Shadow 4, let's take for 3 here. Let's see. Okay, he can use the ability of Palpatine. Let's see if he's going to use. I think it is. Oh, okay, he just did. Okay, let's play Falcon and pass. Have another Luke Skywalker that we don't want now, I think. Because if we play Luke Skywalker, we just lose this one, right? That's our upgrade there, so. But Luke is not that bad against control decks, because if God defeated the unit here, he goes through the ground round, right? So this is awesome. Let's see what he's going to do here. Swap targets, okay. I will play this as a pilot here. He can use Shakedown or Fell the Dragon the next turn, which is really, really bad. Aside with top targets for sure, because he's going to heal for 6, right? And I will play this R2 here to take for more. Attack here. The good thing here is that he can't use Take Down here. Let's see if he's going to put damage here or in this Luke. Okay, he put it here, so he probably have a Take Down in hand. So let's attack for 3 in the face. And now he can defeat here with POE. With Take Down either way, so that's why I will use this. I will pass pull down to this because I really think he will defeat this Millennium Falcon the next turn. And now I have 2 5/5 units, right? This is 5/4, but you get it. I have Chewbacca, which is insane here. Let's resource. We can play this and this, right? Rogue Sacrifice is really good, but I think we should resource it. Let's see. If this Millennium Falcon, if he let this be alive, I would play Chewbacca here for sure. Let's see. Okay, looks like he doesn't have. Okay. I think I will do this right now. Because now he can't defeat this with advance and kind of stuff. He needs to deal by damage. He can use Pearl's position to exhaust and kind of stuff, but it looks weird to him now, right? We cannot take for 9 now here. He probably wants to ramp to take control of it. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if he can defeat this the next turn right away. I don't think so. Let's attack for 5 here. Let's take for 3, play this one, and pass. If you play a ground unit, we can pass damage with Wrecker, which is good. Let's resource this red leader. Let me see if I have Cassian here. I think we have, right? Yes, we have, which is good. Good card. Okay, that's GG. We can attack for 9. He's go to 40 damage in the base. Chewbacca is insane, right? Obi-Wan Blue. Okay, this should be a tough control, right? We'll have eject. Maybe we can keep this eject to do the little combo in turn 2. Let's keep this hand. I will not mulligan. But I really want to give this record 2 in the hand, right? Let me see. Yeah, I think I should resource this Cassian and maybe this Beans Masterpiece. Or this Leia. Yeah, let's go with this Leia. Okay. I think I should have fit this with ECL, right? Okay, let's just play this. Because he can't attack here, then heal with Obi-Wan to do 1 damage here with this. That looks weird, right? Let's resource this Wrecker. He probably would do this, what I said. Yeah, maybe I should use ECL there. Okay, this is bad. Okay, I will use the actions of Poe here. Confiscate, this is not good. I can use eject to put this in the ground, but I don't think it's that good. But maybe I should do this, right? Yeah, I would do this. But he still can defeat this A-Wing, which is bad. So that's why I would just defeat this one. Let's pass. We'll have Blue Leader. We'll have Heroic Sacrifice. I think I will resource this Heroic Sacrifice. Let's play Bright Hope. And let's see. We can play this in the next turn as a ground unit, maybe, to defeat this Trace Martez. Or we can just play Poe as an upgrade here. Have a big Sentinel for 7. Place a Beans Masterpiece or Blue Leader. We have Poe. Poe is a good card too. Let's see. But maybe we should. Yeah, I don't know. I think we can play Poe without ECL. We have 2 now, which is good. I think you should resource this one, but yeah, I think I would just deploy this as a ground unit. And let's see. Okay, let's take for 4 here. Now we'll just play Poe. He can stick down here. We'll have a 0-4 Sentinel in space. Okay, he's going to heal. This is good because now he gives us action. So he needs to play something, then now we claim the initiative. Let's see. Need to be aware because next turn he can just like. Okay, he put a shield there. Let's claim. He can just play Obi-Wan and deploy Obi-Wan, which is bad to us. I think I would just hit 6 in the face right away. And I will make him discard a card. I don't think we need to discard the shield. Yeah, I don't think we need to do this. So let's just this. And I think I will keep this bow in. I think this Falcon. Let's make him discard a card. Okay, discard that. Silver Angel. This is a fighter. Transport. Okay. Let's see if he's going to deploy. We have Wrecker. Maybe he don't know that. And the problem here is that if you play Obi-Wan, and if we use Wrecker in the Obi-Wan, he can give 2 experience token here to defeat this Poe. Okay, he'll take 2 in the base. Let's take for 4 here. He's afraid of something. He's going to heal there. I will attack for 0. Now you need to do something. Okay, we can do this. Defeating this 1, 5 here, then passing a lot of damage in base. 5 damage in the base. Okay, he's now half of his HP. We can claim now. We can defeat this with Poe on the next turn. And maybe it's the right call. Or we can just do a lot of damage. 6. No, I think I would just defeat this right now. I would defeat an upgrade and made him discard a card. So I will this Green Squadron. I have Cassian here, right? Yes. This one. This upgrade. And this one to make him discard a card. We can defeat this trace. We're still alive with Poe. If you defeat this Poe, we have another Poe in hand. And we can do a lot of damage. We can do 11 damage this turn. Okay, this was not good. Let's attack for 4. Then I will play this one and attack for 3. I could use Poe to deal 2 damage, taking out the shield and defeat this upgrade, but I would lose a lot of cards in hand, right? Vigilance. Oh, this is not a card that we want to see here. I will attack for 4. We can play Poe to make him attack there, or we can just attack for more now. Yeah. No, I'll play Poe. Let's play this as a unit now and pass. He needs to defeat this Poe, right? Let's resource discuss because we can play Sabin's Masterpiece and Cassian this turn. The problem here is that he found another Luke, right? Let's see. Razor Crest, okay. But yeah, Jedi Lightsaber back. Let's take for 3. Then I'll play the Sabine's Masterpiece. And this Cassian here. I'll take you in for 3. Then pass. You have Time Intervention. That is not the card that we want to see now. And now we'll resource this for sure. For there, I think I will take with 3 with this one. And I will take for 3 with this one. Give a Springs token to this Sabine's Masterpiece and do 1 damage to the base. So now he needs to heal and defeat this at the same time. Okay, that's GG. Because we don't even need to attack with this Cassian, because I have Time Intervention, right? And the resource. So we can use Time Intervention to play this Sabine's Masterpiece to attack here. Then we deal pink 1 damage in the base because he's supposed to have 29, right? GG.